was a complete game for us from start to finish tonight. You know, that's as good as we've moved the ball all year. To have 31 assists and 38 baskets, it's hard to do. It's hard to do. And the ball didn't stick nearly as much tonight. The dribbling didn't happen nearly as much tonight. You know, we were lucky enough to have some days to work, and these guys came out and did it. I'm so happy for those guys. You know, to go through the start that we have and lose the games that we had, chances to win down the stretch, and as I told them, you know, hopefully this is, you know, it's starting to pay off for us now. Those close losses, the ones that we should have won that we gave away, coming down the stretch, that we made plays tonight. We got stops tonight. We made free throws tonight. I think it goes a long way. You know, for Jordan to get up there after missing a free throw, and then come back and make two, and Nene's obviously to seal it after missing the first one, to make it a 4-point game there at the end. But we got contributions from everywhere. Again, our bench scoring has just been incredible. Obviously, being #1 bench scoring team in the league, came in Kaveen, I thought, and Jordan, and Martell. You know, Martell, I had to leave out there. You know, Trevor went down, and we had to leave some size on LeBron, and I had to leave Martell out there, and Sean I left out there because he gave some size on Dwayne, you know, I thought that was as good coming down the stretches that we contested, and then we rebounded the ball. But you know, most importantly, from an offensive standpoint, I'm so pleased to see, you know, what we tried to do and implement these last couple of days come to fruition. And like I said, these guys, I'm so happy for these guys, you can't believe it.
Randy, what can a win like this do for this team?
Well, you know, I told the guys before the game, in all honesty, I've been in the league 30 years, and you see this all the time. It's hard to, you know, when you're 1-13, or, you know, it's hard sometimes, I think, for them to look at a guy that maybe, you know, I've seen a lot of no-win situations where all of a sudden, wow, how did that happen? And I told the guys right now, you know, the only people, maybe your families, well, the only people that really think you have a chance tonight is us here right in this room. You know, you guys don't, you know, the outside didn't, and I said, we need to have a statement game. We haven't had a statement game. And I said, what better opportunity to come and play in front of the fans that we knew was going to be here, and to beat this team. And they took it to heart. I mean, I don't think there was, you know, you're having ups and downs at any point in the game, but we survived them. They didn't hit bottom when they started going bad. We quickly changed what we need to change, and they believed it. You know, I could tell in their eyes when I said that. You know, I said, I've seen it a number of times, guys, whether, you know, a lot of people out with injuries, somebody comes in, they ain't got a chance to win this game. And that's what people were saying. We all listen, all right? And, you know, hear it on the street and all that. These guys, you know, it bothers them. And I said, you know, this would be a hell of a statement game. Sure it was.
You said after the Indiana game that you were trying to figure out the 8 or 9 players to start.
What date was that? Holy crap. All right, Indiana. We played them twice already.
You said you're looking for the 8 or 9 players to play consistently and who to start.
I'm trying to, it's starting to fall in. You know, we changed it a little bit, our starting lineup a little bit tonight because of the situation. You know, with them starting Rashard Lewis, I didn't want to put Kaveen in a position where he's obviously not very comfortable guarding a 3-point line, and so we made that change tonight strictly based on the situation. But I'm starting to find a rotation. Yeah.
You mentioned about the guys attacking the basket.
Well, I mean, I think in the first quarter, or first half, I mean, we were at free throw line all the time. Well, by moving the ball up, it spreads. You know, defense has to run to the baseline. When you dribble it up, the defense is much pressed forward. There's no driving things. That was kind of the emphasis of everything. Get the ball pushed up to the baseline, get the defense down to the basket. Now when the ball's out, you got driving lines and lanes. And I thought, that was really key tonight. We did attack the basket. We know Miami's a team that runs you off the three-point line. This is an extremely good, I don't know where they rank defensively, but obviously a very good, quick defensive team, and they run you off lines, and we knew that we didn't want to settle for contested threes and put the ball on the floor, that we felt that they didn't have a shot blocker back there, that we could go in there and take advantage of them running us off the line.
Randy, is this the most satisfying win of your career as coach?
Oh, it's got to definitely rank up. There are circumstances involved. Started the season the way this has been, and the frustrations of losing so many close games. Yeah, I mean, this makes it very. I'm gonna be able to sleep tonight, Randy, but nice. Yeah, I can't lie to you. And like I said to the guys, hey, now maybe it's paying off. All right, we took our lumps and losses in those 4 or 5 games that we should have won, that we didn't, that we let get away. But what we learned from it tonight, we put it away tonight. Let's move on to tomorrow. We get to play Atlanta next, who was one of the teams we gave a game away to. I don't, is that the double overtime or the single overtime? There's been so many. So, it's an opportunity for us to go back and I think have an idea that, hey, if we play the way we played tonight, we have every opportunity to go in there and win.
How big is it for Kaveen that he played the way he did? He got the last shot.
Well, he's been playing that way. It's just not tonight. I think he's been consistently giving us a nice boost with his scoring inside, his decision making, and his rebounding. He's been in double digits now. A number of times here the last couple of games, and that's that's big for us, to have that happen. It's been a thing that we've been trying to get him to work more on, and I think he's done a good job of that. Thanks.